The accidental discovery in the dry, rocky hills of southeastern Turkey, near the ancient city of Şanlıurfa, a shepherd walked with his flock in the mid-1990s. The land looked barren, scattered with stones. But one day he stumbled upon something unusual, a strange, smooth rock protruding from the earth. Unlike the ordinary stones around it, this one was carved, shaped, deliberate. That single stone led to one of the most astonishing archaeological revelations in human history. Soon after, German archaeologist Klaus Schmidt arrived, and what his team uncovered would shape the timeline of civilization itself. Beneath the soil lay massive circular enclosures built from stones weighing up to 20 tons each. These weren't random formations of nature. They were intentionally cut, transported, and erected into towering T-shaped pillars, each one taller than a man. Some carved with intricate symbols and animals, serpents slithering in eternal loops, foxes with piercing eyes, vultures looming ominously, and abstract symbols whose meanings still elude us. Schmidt quickly realized this wasn't just another Neolithic site. This was older than the pyramids, older than Stonehenge, older even than the first cities. It was Göbeklitepe. And here's the shocking part. Scientists dated the site to 11,600 years ago, around 9,600 BC. To put that in perspective, this was 7,000 years before the Great Pyramid of Giza, 6,500 years before Stonehenge. At a time when, according to textbooks, humans were still primitive hunter-gatherers, supposedly incapable of such monumental architecture. Yet here it was, the world's oldest known temple. The timeline problem. The discovery of Göbeklitepe tore a hole in history. For centuries, archaeologists believed human civilization followed a clear path. First came simple hunter-gatherers, then farming, then villages, then religion, and monumental architecture. But Göbeklitepe flipped that sequence upside down. Here in the middle of the Stone Age, long before agriculture or writing, people had come together in massive organized groups to build something larger than themselves. This raises a terrifyingly simple question. Did religion create civilization instead of civilization creating religion? At Göbeklitepe, there is no evidence of permanent houses, no farmland, no villages. The people who built it seem to have traveled from distant lands just to construct these massive stone circles. They gathered, they worked, they worshipped, and then, mysteriously, they left. How did Stone Age people without metal tools, without wheels, without beasts of burden, manage to carve and transport stones that weighed as much as African elephants? One theory suggests that teams of hundreds dragged them across the hills using ropes and wooden sleds. Another proposes that they used rolling logs, though in this region, wood was scarce. Some researchers even speculate about techniques we still don't fully understand. Early engineering secrets that vanished with time. And yet, the mystery deepens. Why? Why build something so massive, so symbolic, in an age when survival alone was already a daily struggle? Göbeklitepe doesn't just rewrite history, it asks us to rethink what it means to be human.